I just realized that I forgot to upload yesterday because I think I was just working out and I came back home and I was too tired, so I went to bed and I completely forgot. But anyways, there was a lot of eventful things that happened yesterday. Today, just kidding. Yesterday. First of all, it was the final day of term, and then we are now into holiday break. I'm chillaxing, relaxing, but also hustling hard because there are exams to be had. There are college essays to be written, and yeah. Anyways, we also had a meeting. An assembly today where it was a leadership and a leader, pumpkin eater. There were two moments of history. Number one, the greenhouse won. What do I mean by this? You know in Harry Potter how there's like four houses and there's a Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Slytherin, Hufflepuff. Same thing at our school. There's like four houses, and I'm part of the greenhouse. And throughout my entire time at the school, not once has the greenhouse ever won before. Until today. Yesterday. Well, in almost half a decade, the greenhouse has finally tasted the sweet, sweet elixir of victory. And it was incredible. It was an incredible experience. I yelled, I screamed at the top of my lungs, and we barely scraped a victory. 5 point difference from the stupid ass Blue House that was in second place. But we won. Hurrah, thank the gods. Incredible. Number two, we also have like prefects or whatever. And then the new prefects were voted in. And I'm really I was really gunning for my year 12 friends to get prefect. But I could not imagine what happened. We had our first Asian head prefect, head boy in particular. I don't think our school has ever had an Asian head boy before, which is crazy because, that's kind of racist, don't you think? But anyways, there might have been one. There was one with like a kind of maybe Asian last name, but there's no confirmation, and also was in like before the 2000s. So I doubt that there was any form of representation. So this is a win for the Asian community, and also, we finally got on the board, and I think it's very makes sense because I guess by now 3/4 of our school are just all Asian. Like in my middle and senior schools, it's like, you know, actually our school is like it's pretty not diverse. It's like Asians or white people, and then there's like you could probably count on the number of your hands like all other like ethnic groups. I think like max 20 or something. It's like it's not we are not fully encompassing the range of different kinds of people. And don't even get me started on like Pacifica. Like we don't have anybody here at the school, which is something that our school should deal with. But you know that's a complex issue. And then the primary school, it's like 80% of everybody is Asian. So what's up with that, guys? We need a little bit more diversity. We need more spice. Yeah, but anyways, that's all interesting. Oh, finally, very cool. Me and my friends created a new sport called shopping cart relays, where you try and beat your best. So we're in this like parking lot, right, in front of a supermarket, and then we have the shopping cart, and then you basically try and do a lap as quickly as possible, and then yeah, that's the aim of the game, and then. We started off with 38 seconds, and we're trying to hit sub 30. And we came 32 seconds, and then boom, 28 seconds. Incredible. And this game, this sport, this newly created sport that we created, actually has a lot of tech, a lot of complex movements involved. Because with the shopping cart, you can tell there's not too much opportunity to turn too much, or else the shopping cart falls over. Moreover, with the specific track we had, you have three different people in the relay. Number one, starting, they make the initial bend, and then they make a straight run forwards. And then the second person has the most complicated job of trying to turn around this bend, this U-shaped bend, which is very complex because if you go on it too quickly, shopping cart falls over. But you also got to make a sufficient turn. So you need to slow down a little bit. It's complicated. And I think we're implementing new strategies in order to cut our time down even more. And then, coming up to this final bend, it is a straight gun to the finish line, and you gotta maneuver a slight little turn though. It's a very complex kind of sport. I'm really thinking we can get sponsored by Red Bull or some other companies like that. We also have various divisions. We have the Foodstuffs branch, we got the Woolworths branch, we got the Costco branch, you know. This could be an international sport that we're talking about. You know, it could catch fire and go across the world. Anyways, that's 55 days until graduation. Secrets. I mean, technically, whatever. Who cares? Bye.